Welcome back everyone. I thought I got a prime spot sat here, but there's a bird above me that sounds like when you get birds above you when you've got an hangover and they sit outside your window. It's right annoying. I mean, you must be able to hear it through telly. It's like, I just thought, prime location for a sniper, and then all I can hear is like, quack, quack, quack. I moved on because it was doing me head in, that bird. Don't know how snipers deal with it. Look at that, we're almost on for a solar eclipse. I'm hanging down at the spot where I finished the last episode, but I'm not hanging around here for long. I'm going to get out of here. I think I've picked most things what I can. I don't really want to keep nipping in and out. It feels a bit of a cheat mode to get the gear, log out, come back a day later and get the gear when it's refreshed. So I'm going to play it properly. I've not took no extra gear and I'm just going to get out of here and get to the next town, pick up some food and water, and continue our epic journey from prisoner to solo extreme. Where the hell's she gone? One hit kill. She's in floor. Oh no. Not again. Every time I go to a town near this military base and near the airport, you hear a nice little bomb, dirty bomb. And now I've got to get out of town again because I want to make sure that it's not this town because I've not got a breathing mask. So if that kicks up a stink here, it's gonna enter my lungs and end me. I need to get out of here. Can't see the smoke appearing anywhere, so... oh, is it there? Oh, it's there. Oh, it's the other town down, so I go away with it. That sounded like it was right above my head. I've still not actually seen the bombs going off. I don't know if you see them going over your head. But anyway, I've got a can of sardines from that woman that disappeared into the floor, so I'm going to crack that open and then I'm just going to move down to... well, get away from here, because there's a lot of stuff happening. These bombs going off and whatever. I just want to get out, get somewhere where I can start building a base. I want to look at building a base so I can stash some loot. Because at the minute, I've got about as much stamina as I've got in real life. He runs for about 5 seconds, then he's had enough. So I'm going to eat my canned sardines and move on. Just chasing this delicious chicken. I've actually hit it 3 times. It normally only takes 1. There we go, I got it. So I'm going to take this into a little house, local, get it cooked up. This'll do, a nice little spot. Get this fire started, get the chicken prepared. I'm going to also use its bones to make a little fishing hook. So if we can get a long stick and some rope, which I've already got, we can go fishing as well, try and catch some fish. So we won't be starving after this anymore, because we'll be able to get our own stuff. As you can see, I can craft an improvised hook just by chopping up some of the bones. Quite realistic. I've got a little fishing hook. Now I'm just going to get this chicken cooked up and we're good to go. Just move them around because I don't want to smoke them, I want to cook them, so I'll move them onto the cooker. Perfect. It's not a bad life as a solo player, just relaxing in this house. Little house to myself, only had a little lock for the door. I always make sure I get these ones that are a bit higher up, so if anyone comes, I'm above them. They can't really shoot me through the window unless they get the perfect spot. Oh, have I burnt these? Oh, too busy trying to get the content, the view, sat on the sofa, and I've gone and burnt them. Oh, the steaks are burnt, man. Nightmare, I can't believe I did that. have it. Right, I'm going to have to try and find some more food now. Ooh, footsteps. Come on, come in. What? It's the chicken. It's my chicken doing a little chicken dance. I thought it was footsteps. Right, I'm going to carry on because I'm losing my mind as a solo player. No food on either of them. Getting desperate now, getting really hungry. I think I saw water around here, so I'm going to go and fill up my canteen. Who's that on roof? An infected on the roof. Sometimes it's easy just to kill infected. Look, they've got a bag of crisps. Some of them have food on them. I mean, in real life, it's pretty grim, innit? Eating bags of crisps out of the pockets of an infected, but I'm starving. Found this bus, looked like a convict bus. There's only one convict, this guy. This could have been me, the prisoner. This could have been one of my old friends. I just dealt with all the police that were around him. He's just on his own. Don't think he's going to have out on him. I managed to find another chicken as we're going down to this house, and good news is it gave me 4 chicken steaks. That's the most I've ever got off one chicken. I've had 3 before, but I've never had 4. So I'm going to smoke a couple and cook a couple. So I'm going to make sure I don't miss these ones, because the last ones we burnt. So I don't want to... Oh, you are kidding me! Servers shut down, meaning... That chicken's gone. That's 6 delicious chicken breasts I've wasted. I can't believe I didn't see the server was shutting down. After fighting off the twins of this local town that seemed to be quite angered with me, I think because I burnt the chicken, I decided to move on. But little did I realise what was going to lie ahead for me just around the next corner. Just getting this VS loaded up that I found on the little prisoner truck that had crashed. I've left that town. I'm going to push on. It's getting dark. Still not got no night vision goggles, so what I want to do, I think... What? A car. No! That would have been the perfect. I think it was a Renault Clio. No! I definitely heard the glass smash when I fired one of the shots. They've gone into this little town. That means there's going to be a base somewhere, surely. If they've got if they're that geared and they've got a car, there's going to be a base. But I need to be careful here because I'm a solo player. I saw at least 2. I can still see it driving about in distance. If I can get a good position, I might be able to take them out. I've got no chance hitting them from here, so I need to push on a little bit, get a better spot. Right, I'm in a bit of an awkward spot now because if I were them and there was a few of me, I think there were 2, Couldn't see anybody in back seat. Oh, they're back again. See, I'm checking behind me as well because obviously they're coming backwards and forwards trying to run me over, but I'm never going to hit them from there. But I'm just a bit concerned that if there anybody in back, my first thought would have been to tell them to get out, and then while I'm busy trying to hit the car, they come up behind me and flank me. So I'm going to move higher up, try and get into the trees, because obviously I am a solo player. And if there was a few of them, they're going to have pinpointed where I am in that little bush down there, so I need to get higher up and see if we can get a bit of a drop on them, because I'm in a bit of a difficult situation. Obviously the car's a little bit quicker than my legs with the amount of stamina I've got as well. Bit annoyed that when they turned up I'd got the SD, which is probably the worst gun I could have had then. I think I would have preferred my SK, and I could have just unloaded on car. I did hear the glass smash. If you listen back, the last couple of shots I heard the glass smash and I heard one of them go ooh, so I think I hit one of them. Whether it killed him, it doesn't look like it, because when they came back I think he was still sat in the front, but happy to know that I got a shot in. But yeah, what I need to do now is try and scope out this position from top and see if they turn back up, but they may have just thought this guy's a late, because obviously it only took me 9 shots to hit the glass. So, I mean, I don't know why they haven't turned around and come after me, because I definitely would, a nice bit of PvP, but so far it looks like they've gone. But I'm going to push on down towards where they came from, because if that's where they came from, then hopefully they've got a base. So hopefully we will be able to get a bit of a base raid going on. The sun is setting on day 8. I think I'm going to call that one a day. Go and get my head down somewhere. It doesn't look like they're coming back. They've done a runner or a driver, whatever the word is, when you've got a car, a nice Clio that they're flying around in. So I'm going to go down to these houses, pick up some food. I'm not going to bother with chicken because it's on the C list with me now, since I've burnt 6 pieces. I'm going to go down to the local village, do some target practice on the infected. Now I've got a silenced weapon, and try and pick up some delicious food out of one of the infected's pocket. So I've been searching all night near on, I can't find any food whatsoever. Found this little house. I managed to find a packet of crisps, some crackers. It's got me a bit of health, but I'm going to call it a night. It's getting really dark. Can't see a thing. So I've ate my crackers. I'm going to chill, go to sleep. And I'll catch you all on day 9. When hopefully we can get a little base raid going on. But for now, ta-ra.